Welcome viewers, welcome to the new lesson from Dr. R's Biology. Press on the subscribe button and bell icon to receive notification on my new videos. This video is a second episode from Hot Question series from the topics transcription, translation and messenger RNA. So let us see the question. Khorana performed experiments to decipher the codons that code for a particular amino acid. The results of these experiments using synthetic mRNAs and the corresponding polypeptide repeats that were generated are given in the table below. So you are having a table below, and then the question is, based on the above results, the correct combination of codons and amino acid is or are. So let us see the options, option A, B, C and D. If you know this particular triplet codon and their amino acid sequences, this question is very easy, but it will be having some confusion, and that's why I included in this series. I have a request to you. Please pause the video in the previous slide so that you will find the answer by yourself, and then you just watch the video till the end so that your answer and the answer that I have given is matching or not. So it will be the better practice for understanding the concept well. So now I am just taking the table from the question back. So synthetic mRNA and polypeptide synthesized. The first synthetic mRNA mentioned is nothing but the CAAN. CAAN means CAA will be repeated n times. So it will be looking like, the messenger RNA will be looking like CAA, 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 going on like that. And it is given that the polypeptide synthesized from this particular synthetic mRNA is n times threonine or n times asparagine or n times glycine. So you have to keep in mind that the polypeptide is of homotype where only one amino acid is there. So it is not the mixture of threonine, asparagine and glycine. Instead, if one polypeptide is there, the entire polypeptide contains multiple units of threonine or multiple units of asparagine and not the mixture of two amino acid. Now the second synthetic mRNA given is UUCN. As in the previous case, it means for UUC repeating multiple times, so it will be looking like this. And it is given that the polypeptide synthesized from that is nothing but the serine, which is repeated multiple times, or leucine or phenylalanine. So here also the same thing is applicable as I discussed earlier. So it will be homopolypeptide, it is not hetero. That means serine will be repeated multiple times in a polypeptide, or it can be leucine repeated multiple times, or it can be phenyl repeated multiple times. Now the third synthetic mRNA given in the question is UACN. That means it will be looking like this, UAC, 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 etc. And it is given that there are polypeptides. So it will be threonine polypeptide or leucine polypeptide or tyrosine polypeptide. Okay, and the last synthetic messenger RNA given is nothing but UUAC. So there is a 4 nucleotide is repeated n times, U, U, A and C. So it will be looking like this, UUAC, 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 etc. And it is given that a heteropolypeptide is formed where leucine, threonine and tyrosine repeated n times. So in this particular case, we can see that it is heteropolypeptide because more than one amino acid is repeated multiple times. Okay, so it is not similar to the case before. So the other three options are just mean for the homopolypeptide. The last polypeptide is meant for the heteropolypeptide, keep in mind. So it is, our solution will be based on this particular fourth polypeptide. So let us see how we can find out the answer. First of all, we have to think about what are the possible codon that can result from the synthetic messenger RNAs. So the synthetic messenger RNA that is formed of CAAN will be having possible codons like CAA, just like if you are starting from this particular point, so you can, if you are starting from C, then it will be CAA. And if you are starting from A, it will be AAC. That's why the second one AAC. And if you are starting from the second A, it will be ACA. That's why the third one will be ACA. So possible codon package that can result from the first synthetic messenger RNA are CAA, AAC, ACA, where one of this will be coding for threonine, one of this will be coding for asparagine, and one will be coding for the glycine. So let us see the second possible codon package. So from the second synthetic mRNA, the possible one will be UUC, UCU, and CUU, just like the way which I have described in the first case. So if you are starting from U, it will be UUC. So you can like this. And if you are starting from the second U, it will be UCU. And if you are starting from the C, it will be CUU. Okay. And then the third possible codon package is UAC, ACU, CUA in the same method. So I am not repeating that. And in case of the fourth one, the possible codon package will be 4. You can see that it will be UUA, CUU, then ACU and UAC. It is not like the one we have described in the 3 previous cases. Instead, we will be moving like this only. You can see here. So first one will be UUU, and the second one will be CUU, and the third one will be ACU, and the fourth one will be UAC. So you should go in this way rather than in the previous case, because it is given as the heteropolypeptide. It is given as a heteropolypeptide where the repeats contains 3 different amino acids in 4 or the tetrapeptide form. So you can see leucine, threonine, tyrosine is repeated n times. So in that case, we have to go like this. So possible codon package is UUA, CUU, ACU, and UAC. Now let us see what are the possible codons for each amino acid. We can see that in the question, the options given is for only threonine, leucine, and tyrosine. So we have to look for that only. So for the leucine, it will be UUA, CUU, because we can see that the first 2 amino acid in the 4th polypeptide is leucine only. So the first 2 codons will be mean for the leucine. Now the third one is threonine. The ACU will be standing for threonine, because we can see that here in the third amino acid is threonine. And the fourth one will be tyrosine, where you can find that the 4th amino acid here is the tyrosine. So UAC stands for tyrosine, ACU stands for threonine, CUU stands for leucine, and UUA stands for leucine. So let us see the possible codons. I am repeating, leucine will be having UUA, CUU. One more is the CUA. We can see how it comes. And the threonine will be having ACU, and the tyrosine will be having UAC. How this CUA came? So we can see here in this third polypeptide, threonine, tyrosine, and leucine are there. So we can see here UAC in this particular possible triplet codon list stands for the tyrosine. Now the ACU codon stands for the threonine. So remaining one is CUA, and the remaining amino acid is leucine. So definitely the CUA will be coding for the leucine. So that's why I wrote CUA here. So let us see the option again, keeping the idea that is discussed in the last slide with our mind. So let us see the option A, option B, option C, and option D. And we know that the leucine is coded by 3 triplet codons, and that are nothing but UUA, CUU and CUA. And at the same time, threonine is coded by triplet codon ACU. And tyrosine is coded by the triplet codon UAC. Now, let us match these codons with the codons that is given in the options. So, in the first option, we can see here ACU is standing for leucine, and we can see that there is no ACU in the codon that we found. So definitely the option A will be wrong. Now coming to the option B. Option B is saying CUU is leucine. So option B is saying CUU is leucine. So we can see that CUU is here in the leucine codon list. And now we have to see the threonine. So it is saying ACA as the threonine, but we know that ACU is threonine in our list. So we can just tick it as the wrong. Now coming to the third option, C, we can see that it is saying UAC stands for leucine, and we can see that there is no UAC codon that is coding for triplet codon that we found from the result that is shown in the question. So the option C is also wrong. Now the last option D. So last option D is saying that UAA stands for leucine. We can see UAA here, and it is saying ACU stands for threonine, and we can see ACU here, that also means for the threonine. And the third, it is saying that UAC is standing for the tyrosine, and we can see that UAC is the triplet codon that we found for the tyrosine. So option D is the correct answer. But at the same time, we can see that option B is correct. Why? Because if you know the triplet codon, we can see that ACA stands for the threonine. Okay, so in order to remember the triplet codon that is coding for the threonine, there is an easy way. You can just remember Akhtar, and hope you are familiar with the fast bowler Akhtar from Pakistan. So that Akhtar you can just remember where AC, all AC containing triplet codon is coding for threonine. So what are the all four possible AC containing triplet codons? It will be ACU, ACC, ACA and ACG. So all these four triplet codon is coding for the threonine. So in the way, so we can see that so we can see here this is ACA in the option B, threonine. So that is here in the triplet codon list for the threonine. So in that case, option B become correct. So there is a confusion. So how can we retrieve from that particular confusion? I'm just going back to the question again. So the question is based on the result that is given in the table, what will be the correct option? So if you are sticking on to the result that is given in the table that is given in the question, you have to stick on to the option D. So option D will be the correct answer. But if in the option multiple options are given as the correct, just like A only, B and D, C only, A and D, just like that is given. So you have to choose B and D, because as per the triplet codon, it will be ACA is also coding for the threonine, and therefore B will be correct. Okay, so I will be choosing only D as the correct answer, because the question is like based on the result. So only D is the answer. But if multiple choices are given as the correct answer or opted as the correct answer, you can choose B also, keeping in mind that it is only based on your understanding about the triplet codons that is coding for different amino acid, and not based on the table that is given in the question. So if you are preferring the table that is given in the question, it should be only D option. So thank you for watching. Hope you understood the concept. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, Dr. R's Biology. Thank you so much.